Okay, in this video, I'm going to expose the secret to getting high quality, cheap insurance leads. Because that's everyone's dream, okay, right? Everybody wants cheap, high quality, high volume, quality leads, okay? You know, they want everything. People believe in insurance world there is this magic pot, this magic platform, maybe even a magic area that all of these people who just go ahead, buy the insurance, always pick up the phone, and basically don't have any rejections at all. Just answer the phone and they go and they buy the highest premium. Most insurance companies believe there is an area of the internet or of even the world that these people congregate in, okay? These are the lowest quality, these are the highest quality, these are the cheapest leads, these are the, the biggest volume of people. Now, this is what most insurance companies believe. And then they are just getting other people. Okay, they're getting people who just don't go ahead, they're poor quality, there's not enough volume, they spend over the odds to try and get these people to go ahead. Okay. But the truth is that none of this is real, okay? There is no such thing as high quality, cheap insurance leads, okay, at volume. And what I mean by that is, unfortunately, out of these three here, you can only have two at a time. This is what I've come to work out and understand from running multiple insurance campaigns for marketing, speaking with hundreds of insurance company owners, and they all have the same problem. They just want to speak to high quality, they want to have cheap inquiries come through, and they want to be able to have a very good number, sustainable, predictable number of this, okay? But the problem is this way of thinking is really what's limiting their growth, because there is no such thing as a high volume, high quality, cheap inquiry. The actual word, high quality doesn't... The word high quality and the definition of quality lead is also something that is very vague within the insurance world, because one of the biggest problems is that nobody wants low quality. Quality is not one of these things. Whoever advertises leads, quality is just relative to what you can sell, how good you are at selling, but also and how relevant your product is to where the customer's needs fit at that time. So the realistic way to think about this is, unfortunately, you can only have two of these three at a time. And if you think in these principles, you're going to have more success, you're going to be able to convert more insurance policies, and you're going to be able to scale and generate more premium at a faster pace, and you're going to be able to grow your insurance company faster just by adding these principles. So if you are looking to market the business, you're looking to generate new customers, you're looking to buy leads off a third-party lead provider, you have to understand that you can only have two of these three at a single time. So what I mean is, if you want cheap leads, okay, you are only interested in having cheap leads. And you're also only interested in high quality, whatever that means, okay? So high quality, let's just assume this is somebody who's just gonna pick up the phone. This is somebody who's just going to buy from you straight away. And this is somebody who's really interested in just going ahead with it immediately. Okay. That's realistically what people mean by high quality. And I don't actually think high quality is a thing, because it's really relative to also your processes and how good your follow-ups, your pickups, your sales are as well. Okay. But let's just, for the sake of this video, use that as a definition of high quality is somebody who just picks up the phone and goes ahead. Okay, so if you want high quality and cheap, you just have to understand that you're not going to get volume. Okay, it's just as simple as that. If you want cheap, high quality, you're not going to get volume. It means you may get one lead a day, you may get a lead every other day, you may get a handful of leads per week, but you're not going to be able to get a very high volume or a good sustainable volume to grow consistently if you're only focusing on cheap and high quality. Now, let's say that you're not interested in having those two, but you would like cheap, high volume. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So we can get you cheap, high volume of leads. That just means that you're not going to have high quality. It means that you're going to probably speak to more people that aren't interested at the time. You're going to maybe struggle to get through to the clients, and you may have to call a couple of times and leave a voicemail and send a text message and then follow up in a couple of weeks. This may also mean that they don't go ahead on the call and, they end up having to have a call back a week later then to buy. But you're going to be able to get a cheap, high volume amount of those, meaning that as long as you have good sales, good processes in place, that you can still generate obviously a very good amount of new policy sales, okay? And then let's just say, okay, we're interested in only having high quality, okay, and volume. We just want really high quality volume of customers, which is realistically what most people want, okay? They want high quality people to just go ahead at a high volume. They can infinitely scale their insurance company. Now, this is the biggest problem because they want high volume, high quality, and they want it lead, but these things just don't exist. If you want those two, you have to understand that you're not going to get that at a cheap price, because there isn't such thing as a big basket of loads of people who are literally just ready to buy, ready to go ahead, and there's just hundreds of thousands of people ready to do that. Unfortunately, it's harder to get in front of people who are just ready to go ahead at volume, which means that you have to spend more to do that, which usually means that it comes at a bit of a cost. Okay, hope that makes sense. But look, I just wanted to share this to you because one of the biggest misconceptions about when I speak to people is that they just want everything without understanding that that isn't actually possible. Again, if you're looking for more customers, more high quality individuals to actually speak to and sell, then we run a marketing agency that helps insurance companies generate more customers, more leads directly through implementing acquisitions that we implement and maintain. If that's something you're interested, I'll be the first link in the description. Check it out if you'd like to. Don't worry if not. If you want to book a call with me, you can. I'm on LinkedIn if you want to reach out, and just leave a comment on here and I'll reply to anyone who drops me a message. I hope you found some value from this, and if you're looking for high quality, cheap volume of leads, then just remember you're going to have to sacrifice one of them. Really appreciate you watching the video. Hope you're having a great day. Cheers.